So the tagline, Drew, I don't know if you know this, our tagline for Serial Progress Seekers podcast is about blueprints for building an unconventional life. My friend, I think you've done it. The passion that you have is really, really cool. And you've touched on a couple pieces of advice here, but I'd love to get your thoughts on some advice for anyone that's listening, especially that may have an idea for a product or a service. Like you obviously had a fantastic idea and you keep developing those as you go. So anyone out there that's listening that's got an idea that they just can't quite figure out how to bring to fruition and get off the ground, what would you say to help kind of inspire action for that kind of person?
I get a lot of people asking advice, and I was like, some of my advice I'd recommend maybe not take or get a second opinion on, because it's definitely not conventional, which is probably the problem. But honestly, and I mentioned this in some of my stories, but it's like with everything, when you got an idea, it's grit, it's action, determination. The first name of our business was called what? Relentless. The second one's called what? Defy. There's that theme of like, there's no secret ingredient. It's grit, it's hustle, it's use these, like, let's go, like, let's find a way to do it. And I think that's, I wish I could give you advice, go read this book, go join this seminar, go do this thing. But honestly, like, and it's not just work harder, not smarter. It's not that. I think working harder is getting, it forced me to say, I got to sharpen the axe. I got to get smarter with it. But I honestly think just the grit of saying, what is that idea? What are my next steps? Getting really driven about not just being lofty in my dream, but saying, okay, I've got this vision, I got this dream, I got this vision. What am I actually doing? Like, let's take that down to earth. What am I doing today that's going to make me successful? What am I going to do this week? What am I going to do this month? Who am I going to connect with? So it's not just hustle grit. It's like grit mixed with process. And that is just constantly going, and you will find your way. I mean, water always finds its way around. And I think that people that are driven by that, they'll find it. And it's okay. It's okay to fail. It's okay that, you got somewhere and you just got your rear end handed to you. Awesome. Do it again. Go again. Keep going. Any successful person will give you multiple stories of that happening. And that's part of it. I would applaud that person because you just got to keep going. And that's just part of the process.
If you want to listen to more episodes, learn more about our mission, or send us questions or feedback about the show, go to serialprogressseeker.com. You can help the mission by subscribing, reviewing, rating, and commenting wherever you listen to or watch podcasts.